Hey guys, this is Ricky Rod with Baumhouse Recording, and I wanted to go over some cool stuff that I saw online from the Namm show. Saw three products that I thought were fantastic and were worth talking about. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm currently switching out some systems in my studio. I plan to vlog about it soon. Exciting things happening, and I found out some cool things, and I'm trying out some different things, and hopefully this will make my workflow better for 2019 and into the future. So let's get started. So the first thing that I saw that I thought was really cool is this Line 6 HX effects. Now, I've been a huge fan of the DL4, the MM4, and then the M series pedals. Those were great pedals. The DL4 arguably is a classic. That lo-fi delay to this day is one of my favorites. But so what the HX is basically the next evolution of the M series. So it models pedals, doesn't model amps, even though you can load IRs to it. What it's meant to be is meant to be on your pedal board, like this picture. However, what I found with the M series and even the DL4 is how easy they were to use. M series, I felt the DSP sort of held it back and the converters held it back a little bit, but again, it was easy to use, easy to figure out, and quick to get tones, which is what I've always felt something like that needs to be like. And the HX looks like it's going to keep that kind of thing going, but it's a little pricey, and I expect it to be a better quality converter, and I expect it to just sound better because of the technology Line 6 put into this. So yeah, it's the next evolution of the M series. It includes a lot of the sounds, or all the sounds from the M series, plus a bunch of new ones from the Helix family, and it's a great idea. I'm gonna have mine Thursday, and I can't wait to try it out. Again, fantastic pedal. I love this idea. So the next thing I saw that was very cool, we're going to go to JHS's website here real fast. And we're going to look for the Bonsai, which I thought was another cool idea. Love JHS. I have plenty of JHS stuff in the studio and on my board. But this is a great idea, and it's called the 9-way screamer. So what they did was take what they thought were the 9 most classic overdrive pedals and put them all in one pedal. So you have the switch here, you just turn the switch, and you have basically different flavors, 9 different versions of a tube screamer, which would be perfect to have in the studio or even live. All of our guitars, every guitar is different when it comes to overdrive, and having an option to switch the overdrive type, to me, is a great idea. I plan to order this as soon as possible. But just to go over what models are in here now. Now, granted, they are not digital emulations. Okay, they are replications. It's a difference. No digital stuff in this pedal. Okay, so you got a 1977 OD1, and then the 1979 808, 1982 TS9, so on and so forth. They're all a little different, and it's cool that a company took the time to get these and work it out. I love that idea, and I think when you got a company doing this kind of technology, it's only going to help us players. So anyway, the JHS Bonsai, this is a must-buy for me. I think it's fantastic. And the third and last product, oh man, this is cool, from Universal Audio. The Aux Amp Top Box. Man, this is great. Now, let me preface this by saying that I don't hate modeling. In fact, I've used modelers over the years. Just right now in my workflow in my studio, I own all the amps that, I own very classic amps. I've got Voxes, I've got some Mesas, got Marshall style amps. I got a little bit of everything. And I feel like I have most of the tones covered, even the boutique kind of thing. And so maybe 10 years ago, I think I would have gotten a Kemper or something similar, just because of the flexibility it has, and I love the idea of creating my own impulse responses, my RRs. And us studio guys have had access to that for a while already, and I love to see that technology coming into the modeling world. I do think they do sound great, and they do simplify things, and I do like that. However, the aux amp top box is made for the guys that like to use their amps but need a low volume situation. And basically, what it is, it's a very high end. They're calling it a premium reactive load box. Basically, you plug in from the speaker output into this of your amp, and then you can run direct into your workstation, or you can just plug in headphones and play along. It's got Bluetooth. It's crazy. You can use your iPad. You can use your computer, and you can adjust the cabinet sounds. Now, there's only two things that I found maybe negative, not really negatives, but things I think I would have liked to see. Maybe they can add it, because I think UA as a company, their hardware is top notch, and I think their software is top notch. So I can only expect better things from this. This could be great. But the first thing I would have liked to seen is a way to add IRs to it. Cabinet impulses would have been cool. My guess is, using the iPad and the computer, we'll be able to adjust the cabinets and use those. And I think it's great. All the examples I've heard, they do sound good. I can't wait to plug in my amps and see what the results are. And then number two, the price. It's pretty pricey. It's up over $1,000, so it is expensive. However, again, it's a premium box, and it looks cool. And it would be great to have in the studio. It would be great to have in your home. Me and a good friend of mine are talking about using them live. Again, great way to plug in your tube amp, go straight to your DAW, not create any noise, and still have that tube power that you feel like you're missing from using modeling. So again, these are the top three things that I saw from the show that I thought were great. This is exciting, really, to be honest. This is the first couple of products I've seen in a long time that really got me excited. I've been waiting for Line 6 to update that M series for a while. JHS, man, they keep on pushing the analog pedal world. I really love what they're about. And of course, Universal Audio, in my opinion, they sort of revolutionized the home studio market with their Apollos, and now they're branching out, and I like to see that. They're making products that sort of go along with their interfaces, and anybody can use, and that's only good for them. So if anybody has any comments, questions, please hit me up. Everybody have a good day.